All right, so today's word is crease. Again, this is in 3D modeling tools, 3D software, to crease something. So if we go to the definition here, so to crease something, it's here, to make a crease in or on a wrinkle. So you can kind of think of it, so when you have a wrinkle on a paper and you crease it, so you really put that wrinkle in there. So if we go to ChatGPT here to give some context. All right, so a feature or technique used to sharpen or emphasize the edges of a 3D model, right? Without adding additional geometry. So you can do that also with adding geometry, but in this case, these tools allow you to do that without it, right? So, and also, it says here, creases are particularly useful in subdivision surface modeling. So this is a modifier that you can get in Blender in this case, but I think we'll get to the modifiers on some later video. So let's get back to Blender here. So I got this cube here, and I'm just gonna duplicate it with a Control V, Control Copy, Control V, and then with the Move tool, I'm just gonna put it a bit sideways here so you can see what we're doing. And so, okay, let's try this one here, for example. If we add a modifier here, and again, maybe modifiers on a different video, but here, if we generate subdivision surface, so you can see that it's putting more edges, and by doing so, it's making the model a bit softer, right? So what we can do here to prevent this and still have the geometry here, or the subdivision surface in this case. So if we go here into edit mode, and by the way, the shortcut is tab. So you can tab and switch from edit mode to object mode. So if we go to the edit mode and select the edges, and let's just select all the edges with the shortcut A. And we're gonna right click and we're gonna say edge crease. So Shift E would be the shortcut, but we're going here. So edge crease, and there's this widget here. And when you pull it, it's gonna become increasingly pink or red, right? Let's do all the way. So you can see here on the tooltip, so it's like one factor of 1, so it's like 100% creased. So you can see now that the edges are creased here. So what it means is, if I now go back to the object mode and I add the same modifier, the subdivision surface here, you can see that nothing really happened. So what's going on here? So one, it makes like a sphere. By the way, this is a useful way to make a sphere also. And you still can get a quads here in a sphere. But you can see the difference here. So what it means is, because it's a modifier, it's not actually making the geometry. So if we go here, you can see that the geometry is still there. It's just normal cube, but the modifier is making that. So that algorithm is smoothing it out, smoothing the geometry. So what it means is, if you crease it, it remains the same, right? So this is helpful for making those sharp edges if you need them in your model. Hope this helps. Hey, let me know in the comments about the tools you're using and some incorrections or suggestions you might have. Of course, a like and subscribe are always appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.